Got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin. Shams, we know former Wizards players have been on the rosters of 8 consecutive NBA championship teams. I mean, that is mind-boggling.
Well, maybe for Wizards fans, it gives them some familiar faces to root for deep in the playoffs. But listen, at the end of the day, the goal is for their team to make noise and for them to be on one of their deep runs in the not-so-distant future.
And now Washington starting group. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bey in at the small forward.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the D pay.
To the inside. Rebound by Kispert. Capella against Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Okongwu. Here's Kuzma. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
MP's gone 1 of 3 on the night. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. Defended by Kispert. Okongwu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Kuzma outside. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. Young with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to San Antonio. Bey passes to Valanciunas, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beating good defense. Valanciunas is a throwback 5. Loves competing down low.
Okongwu with a screen on Poole. To the paint. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Fade away. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Poole with it. Now defended by MP. Poole no good. The Hawks trailing. MP outside. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Kispert. Kuzma outside. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got 5.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Screen by Capella. Here's MP. Rebound by Kispert. Washington leading now by 5. Pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Valanciunas passes to Bay. Rebound Atlanta. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull on the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for a playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The Hawks trail by 7. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. No coverage that time.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Bay. Back to Poole. And stolen by MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Bay against Bogdanovich. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. The 3 from Poole. He doesn't hit that one. The Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Young. Back to MP. Now here's Capella. Now here is Young. Guarded by Poole. Just 5 to shoot. MP, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Poole finds Kuzma. And Shams, like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoyed it a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped the 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've become a league.
They love their kings.
And tough to miss his man that time. They really seeing the whole floor.
It's Young on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. Inside. Valanciunas, good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing on them.
Now, MP. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Okongwu. Reza Shea is coming in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Daniel subbed in for Young. And then for Washington, Sar's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Coulibaly comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. Pass to MP. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 3-point lead. Saw the pass to Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Coulibaly's got 5 points so far. On the wing, MP. Johnson the screen. Here's MP, and it's blocked. Johnson kicks to Daniels. MP looking around. Plays it up off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Capella against Valanciunas. Kispert with it. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Wizards lead by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
MP passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you see that? Capella sets the screen, then gets to a spot where his man can get him the ball for the score.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Saw the pass to Brogdon. They set the screen to the middle. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now, here's MP. He's defended by Coulibaly with the floater, and MP with the layup. MP's got 13 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And we hope you're enjoying the completely new group on the floor. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
I think 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
you have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. So on the floor for Washington, Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. Shoots from the baseline. Poole no good. The Hawks leading. Inside, MP gets it.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Okongwu grabs the board.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Bogdanovich, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Jordan Poole picks one up.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
He hits both from the stripe.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma against Okongwu. Kuzma, right side. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Sean stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
MP with it. Picked up by Poole. Okongwu with the screen for MP. Stolen by Kispert. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bay.
And look at Bay run the floor, taking advantage of the situation.
Here's Young. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Poole. He has 7. To the inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Poole. Poole's got assist number 5 here tonight. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome. First up on... And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
They better be grateful for their bench.
And that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Young is out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Poole, the pass to Bay. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Okongwu. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Valanciunas.
Yeah, there's the muscle from Valanciunas.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. MP passes to Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Gregson's making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
It's deflected. Kuzma uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
MP outside. Pass to Young. Into the lane. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. From the top of the key. Poole, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Capella. And that one, good. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Kuzma kicks to Poole. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Kispert. Pass to Kuzma for the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Back to MP. Young sets a screen for MP. From downtown. Rebound, Washington.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss in the half.
Valanciunas passes to Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, with his size, Valanciunas can survey the whole floor and pick out those big openings to take advantage of.
MP passes to Capella. Back to MP. Washington with the rebound. Kispert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, that's what Jonas Valanciunas brings. So much force in his game.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a guy who Stan brings a lot of energy to the floor, Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with him. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
You gotta like how ready Bey always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to MP. Now, here's Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Poole. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. MP. And nothing is falling for him right now. Washington leading now by 6. Down low, here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
MP right side. MP finds a gap. Rule with the steal, and here we go. Looking to end his cold spell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
All free throws good from Poole. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Young against Poole. Kuzma outside. Up top, Bay. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 8. Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the left wing. Bay with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. Jordan Poole picks one up. Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Wizards also changing it up. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Bay. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Kispert. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. Outside to Brogdon. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Brogdon's got 7 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Okongwu. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
The three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's tipped. Pass to Kuzma. Can't cash in from close range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back. Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now, Poole. Brogdon looking around. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Johnson. Doubled by Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Valanciunas finds Brogdon from deep. They grab their own miss. No good from Valanciunas. The Hawks trail by 5. And here is MP. He has 30. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Coulibaly. Brogdon against MP. Now, here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Count it. Brogdon's got 12.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
MP with it. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's MP. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon with it and guarded by Capella. Takes a 3. Again, Brogdon missing. The Hawks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So for the win. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kispert, bounce pass. Kispert setting the peg for Brogdon. Pass to Coulibaly. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 4. So the Wizards 5 right now. In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Corey Kispert is out there with Brogdon. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. Now Kispert. Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for Washington. Poole's checked in for Coulibaly. Brogdon kicks to Kispert. Sarr, the pass to Kispert. Here's Valanciunas. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Poole against Young. Rizachet in the corner. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Johnson with a screen on Brogdon. Pound up there for Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Back to Brogdon. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
They get it back. The kick out to Young. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Kispert finds Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, right?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Poole against Capella. Pass to Bay. Kispert with it. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
MP with it. Picked up by Poole. Here's Young. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Okongwu against Kuzma. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kispert's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kispert. Okongwu a screen. Here's MP. They get the rebound. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
MP dishes to Capella. The screen by MP. Shots good from Young.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. On the wing, MP. With confidence, MP.
MP plays with no fear. And what's incredible is he's really just scratching the surface of his ability.
Kuzma outside. And Bay now top of the key. Back to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Capella.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP kicks to Capella. MP against Poole. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And both free throws good for MP.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Young against Poole. Shakes him. Pass to Bay. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. That 3 off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now Poole. Back to Bay. Here's Kispert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Right side, Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Over in the corner, Poole. Sinks the triple. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
Here's MP. MP converting the top bucket.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Poole the pass to Valanciunas. Poole against Bogdanovich. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both good from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Poole kicks to Kuzma. Valanciunas with the ball. Pass to Kispert. Capella against Valanciunas. Inside, here's Poole. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
MP outside. .109 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Capella kicks to Okongwu. Pass to MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Kuzma. Trying to find Valanciunas. That's to him. Nice move. Good work defensively by Capella. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Now, here's MP. Defended by Kispert. MP. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
Here's Washington now. They've led by as much as 10. Can they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul?
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Here's MP. Releases. Misses the shot. And so it's the Wizards with the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at